guys, welcome to India Web Fest 2019, and today we have with us the most anticipated guest, Ms. Mirza. Welcome, ma'am, to the show.
You.
So the first question that I want to ask you regarding the Web Fest, it's celebrating web content that's being put up. Web space has actually developed a lot in the last few years. So what do you have to say regarding India Web Fest and the entire content that's been there?
Well, these are exciting times for storytellers, actors, producers, directors, writers. I think the digital medium has really opened up the canvas for storytelling, and the fact that it's free of censorship makes it an even more exciting platform. I think the WebFest gives all of us an opportunity to come here and exchange ideas and learn and progress as we need to, because there's a lot that we're learning and there's a lot that we have learned, and I think it's nice to be able to share that with the industry and the consumers and see where we go next from here.
Coming to the point of censorship that you just raised right now, I mean, a lot of filmmakers having this perception that because of the censorship, let's not make a film. The content is good enough. Film बनाएंगे तो वो risk हो जाएगा, censors and all, everything will come. So let's make a web series. So do you think this is also a big reason why web series, number of web series that's been coming up has actually been quite a lot?
I think it's a combination of many things, because when you make film for a theatrical release, there are many components that make it unviable. One of them, of course, could be censorship, but I think that's a very small part. The other things that make it unviable is perhaps the canvas of the story, or the theme of the story, or the budget of the story, or even sometimes taxation.
A lot of stuff.
There's a lot that affects the viability of a film for a theatrical release, and then of course you have the opportunity to explore those very same narratives in a more honest to the narrative space for the digital medium, and you get to tell the stories that you want to tell.
Absolutely. So we'll just play a quick segment. That is, if you don't mind, are you a selfie person?
Not really.
So there's no point asking the last selfie you click.
Okay.
Who's that one person who never answers your call in the first attempt? Anybody like that?
My mother.
Oh my
Never answers my phone in the first attempt.
So
she'll always call back 2 hours later and say my phone was not with me or it was silent.
It's always 2 hours delay. So every person, even if she or he becomes a big star, has some kind of fan moment in his or her life. So what was your first fan moment that you had ever in your life? Did you have any?
I've had a few fan moments.
So the first moment?
I think my first fan moment was shooting the cover of Femina with Shah Rukh Khan right after I won the Miss India pageant. I was like, even if you see the cover today, you'll see me looking up at him with wonder and awe and saying, am I actually shooting a cover with Shah Rukh Khan?
Yeah. And the last one, the first paycheck, no matter.
My first paycheck was when I was 16. I worked for a multimedia agency, and it was quite awesome.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure having you over here, and looking forward to your session. Thank you so much.